Atlas, if you do not remember, is punished with holding the weight of the sky. We watch as he maintains the horizons and hides the endlessness of the universe from our raw eyesight. Now, wander down from the vista and see what a man carries. In this day and age, is the man so different from the Titan? Think of this not as noise nor music. This is the legendary trial of the modern human. An example of mortality in the cage of existence. It's discouraging as much as you believe it to be. I myself find this diminishing time frame invigorating, like a game, but without the fantasy of a win or loss. In life, with Atlas, there is nothing but existence and consciousness. What do you see?
Run, 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 rooftop hopper, black cloak showstopper, intellectually proper for the props that lo and behold are not optimal for our options. Run, 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 run. Sugar rush, corn bomb from the oil drum it's raised on. Roars here are laid back, stay calm. Sing song, modern day napalm. Backstabbing chatters looking like Caesar with the hilt in the shoulder blade. I'd pour wine and eat the grapes. Lamprey cancer, drill bit to the skull. Brain banter, never went to school, stay candid. I learned from the motherfucking royal and the bankrupt. Seeking shiny shit, cripple creek pan sipping dialect. Masked up, safety in return for silences. I want a helmet with a gamut of flaws. Crystal plume with a visor to only see stars. Risk it all from a warmth and circle them all and show it revolt. Got Fox Parade, they don't want the smoke. Same side, no fun. Good guys, no guts. V's right, let's go. Start again, reload. Run like you'll never get away, which is true, but still you should train. Blow one fuse before you escape. Run, run, run. I see style of classic men like Jadena. While neo-biz exploits the omnivore's dilemma. Concubine incentives for the modern person entity, even camera or whatever. Really what's organic is ancient history for the industry standards. Borderline all the time, autopilot mortar flight. What you got that I need? Cynics bad, well no, this is negotiating. Regurgitate a statement that's placeholder for the value at stake. Call it collateral, but it's a side dish designed to complement the main. See, you don't get a view to my hand the way that I have eyes on a play. Honesty's not a rule of the game, and even so, not the way that I'm frank. Long live the symbol. Oh, let me create a ripple. Your time is up. Long enough, punk. Same side, no fun. Good guys, no guts. V's right, let's go. Start again, reload. Run like you'll never get away, which is true, but still you should train. Blow one fuse before you escape. Run, 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 run. Man, you ever wonder, like, why we here? What's the meaning of all this? Picturesque, mixed cement, get laid to rest, set to tumble on schedule in the great abyss. Extent of what I know is simple to say, easy to miss. Sift through the junk, find that old speakeasy rum. Risk one life for another's next plunge. Tetris heights for one block of fun. Sir, piss off I say. As I told my mom straight up, I'd rather die now than give someone my fuck. Essentially, I don't want to resort to drugs. The cash flows of big butts rigged up to quick draw right out my pickup. I see the whole world going postal, more so in a pandemic. I mean going batshit sideways insane, but also there are parcels that are stacked beside the entrance. It's a trap, no doubt, and I'm trapped. Maybe head south about 5K in cash. Hablas Ingles, cut my life last. Rocky Mountain crowns, look down and read aloud. The way things have been, young man, do not dictate the end. Listen up now, perhaps you'll survive till then. I swear, too many people to please, far more real ones to lose. It's another reason to loathe growing up when I got so much to do. At the cost of the truth is the ease of release. Bottom feeders don't eat with the ducks. I'm neither one, but I fear the glamour and the sludge. Boyish tug to chase the metal. Royal lux, settle in kid. Dear God, I misjudged the riffraff, it won't budge. I'll step back, retouch on that memory of sitting still, yet here I am. Like a brake tap, now and then it'll be fine. Finally I realize what's more arbitrary than life on earth. Anyway, I still had a birth. People don't hate me, they don't understand me at most. I'm a funky motherfucker, and that's how it goes. It's a trap, no doubt, and I'm trapped. Maybe head south about 5K in cash. Hablas Ingles, cut my life last. Rocky Mountain crowns, look down and read aloud. The way things have been, young man, do not dictate the end. Listen up now, perhaps you'll survive till then. So that's when? Impermanence. I used to be skeptical, illegible scrawl of penmanship withdrawal. Civility on car with a car full of vape choke to burn lips and fog. But that's never the answer. Never been for me, at least. It's some slick banter to convince me to need reprieve, but all I really need is to back up and see a blank creed. When it all begins, where do we intend to end? Huh? When it all begins, where do we? You know, in the later years my diabolical thoughts never amounted to much. Sat around the house too lazy to even eat lunch. Gave up quick, I think you get the dirtbag gist. Depressed as I was, I've been a dreamer for so long. Even in my imagined glory there was still a sense of the swamp. So the turning point was backing off, roundabout to come around to where I'm from. Say man, when have I truly fit in? Only time I suppose is when I grown and finish. Fuck a college, you gonna teach me to hermit? In the end you won't thank me for my service. Turn into Silverhand, aesthetic urban damage. Derby card dependent, you're a burden to semantics. I'd suggest something better, but I'm the only one expanding. Met a brother in therapy, he's a candid opportunist. Wondering how robots evolve from us humans. Grown with resolve that there's one way to do it. Sit in the balm, that's the beggar and the chooser. Say one is wrong, but so is the rubric. Why score at all if we're all just gonna lose it? I ask again, when it all begins, where do we intend to end? Did you earn a worthy death? Did you disappoint yourself by lurking in the depths and never chasing your gazelles? While you're alive, take your time, take your time, take your time. I learned the value of hard work after I broke the bar of love first, hate next, debate picks and trace depth. Never really know where I'm coming from. I'd explain if I knew it all, but for now these secrets to keep are the key to reprieve from the creed and the cream of the crop with a fit to the box. There's a lot of a worth. I'm stuck on the fact that I'm young and I'd bail on everything in a world that's perverse. At age 15 the big dream is to drink and dick queens or eating ribs and pounding morphine. I'd flail and forfeit my family and fantasies. Rage like the 7 seas with Poseidon standing beside Davy Jones with currents wrecking coral reefs. Survivalists send help. SOS, buoyant triple whistle sounds ain't the same as a bunch of kids settle in, I'll revel in my challenges. You're a bunch of arrogant pricks. You became the pawn in the race to the king's aid. He's the type to dine in the safe room overlooking your grave. I'd fuck a gravel pit before being your friend. Going with the grain was never your way through the sand. I assume that it's worse than it is. I'm a recluse before the severance. Seems to me it never ends unless I make it so. I guess fuck it and fuck you if you hate it slow. I'm ready to sink, take a swim, then a very long drink.
This patch job of a project has not been strictly intended to rage against society or the government. It may direct its negativity towards either institution or unnamed individuals, but ultimately, this novel describes the discomfort within myself that only art can convey. This is a piece that files an informal complaint with my involvement in such an era, it seems, where men aren't meant to expire, where creative persons have their irregular imaginations subdued by external factors. Perhaps I'd dislike this less if I wasn't forced to participate, if I was perhaps the only creature left.
Hey man. One bears their weights as best they can, but to bear another's, that involves your soul deep below. Ah yes. Never trust a certain someone. Have purpose in your touch. Trick up your sea light grenade with a pin unplugged. Dear Leon, mine is to pleasure or to stun. Come here to come sit your taste buds right there. Oh no, beware what you ain't told is the real spoonful that the train gonna roll off and rail you with. Every flailing grip on the resistant addiction of flesh. It's humanity carving at what's left. Seeking deeper than the bed, I'll leech on deities and seers, evil enchantress, sorcerers, immortal din. Sorted fire from the soldier heart we prideful of. Inside a siren's hauling ass to money's love. Cornerstone of cordial is silent and polite. If you got my cold sight, man, it's quote to you. Static really won't be good. Acting placid is a hazard for you chatting fools. A deeper meaning never included you. All it is, ass to mouth. Crap talk, that's what I think you're all about. Shut the hell up. In my utopia, that ain't allowed. Oh yeah. Weak-minded, resigning my blindness, spiteful of the righteous. Truth is, I'm just another fucker that's displaying all the symptoms. Triumph to entitlement, silence the ambiguous, slide into the winner's hands. I shine with an evil chance, but it's me, it's me. Just another veil so none of us can see. Keep it in your cellar, fear dominates experiments. S&M embarrassment, charismatic underpass the DL. Injured list or permanently hindered by imperials. Appear to vent, elitist super track. Autobahn pace of protagonist. The gas make one man, they all come back. Keep up PC combatants. Media see that we extract some democratic rule, while truly what we don't see is what's happening. To me or you and I, what are we to do? Smoke weed and leak the booze. Dream of better days in a haze with an empty pocketbook. Sad wallet wars with a gutter ball. Sinking in, I'm one of them. Adapted kin, catalyst for accidents. Blinded by the challenge we kill one another with. Dancing out of range, tantalizing on your lips. Coping is a favorite, please spread it to your kids. Oh yeah. Weak-minded, resigning my blindness, spiteful of the righteous. Truth is, I'm just another fucker that's displaying all the symptoms. Triumph to entitlement, silence the ambiguous, slide into the winner's hands. I shine with an evil chance, but it's me, it's me. Just another veil so none of us can see. get right to it. Red skies, orange clouds with ichor, amber redefined. Between the lines are the lies. Take a seat to spill the breach. Order peace accompanying grievous acts of hate. Bricks through windows. A book of verses for surface spoken debate. Can't really explain, I ain't ever been religious. I just always had a feeling that those who listen never create a damn thing, that they perpetuate unspeakable dreams. Man, fuck any loyalty to sour blood. I was gone on my grief of trust, louder out to tower over talentless, amount to such and such, because it's in my nature to rise above. Limited edition, I'm on the bottom of tradition. Retribution, vengeance, and a message for the wicked. I don't owe a thing, for I've never been given anything. I'm indebted to contribute lessons I'm engilded in. Don't teach of pilgrims and winners circles. I think of underdogs and lost heroes, totally immersed in the inferno of their forge. Armored to the neck, hip guarded by the sword. I side with the bottom, cause although I'm topping in bed, my hole getting penetrated first and merciless ends is never what I'm into. Fucking a pathetic, soulless masterpiece. I can still feel love, although I'm a living cacophony. Man, family number one brought me up the first son. First go, first to hop the nest, then ask where to grow. BloodBorne. Thinking back, man, never had that. Never been a place as safe as mine. Regretting who I am, cause I never seen the fire. BloodBorne. What other secrets have to be dug from under the catacombs and degrading muck? Safety out the window with a single touch. BloodBorne. Man, greed is like a chisel, work it below the skin of any living thing. Insert like IUD, now we lighter headed with broader pockets and no perspective. All respected as a totem to represent our tact and success. Give and receive the classic deceit. Dragged along like Sandy Henderson for gore and nudity. Regretting everything for untruthful sobriquets and fluency, it's dutifully immovable. Immortal is the guise of legacy and ego gain. Seems to me only courage really seems to beat the blaze. Taking on the agony and rage, sagging in despair for bareback journey lengths, trekking through the madness and enduring all the pain. One can never quit, must exist within this range. You ain't ever got it, never lost more than you've gained. My blood is eclectic, selective of what gets me to the present. I've turned friends to enemies, can't help it. Proven insecurity through dreams and anxious feeds of loyally extremist media. Can't be serious, yet here we are, running for the hills from every wolf I heard of. Fearful every second, undecided in my purpose. Learned that from the services of impersonal persons. I broke free when I dipped below the curtain. Man, family number one brought me up the first son. First go, first to hop the nest, then ask where to grow. BloodBorne. Thinking back, man, never had that. Never been a place as safe as mine. Regretting who I am, cause I never seen the fire. BloodBorne. What other secrets have to be dug from under the catacombs and degrading muck? Safety out the window with a single touch. BloodBorne.
Atlas, I feel compelled to explain, is merely the representation of any creature who habitually accepts merciless negativity. The Titan dwells in depression while being stronger than anyone else. I believe Atlas' situation is self-created and supported by a deep sense that he must obey some invisible masters. And at times, I am a foolhardy supporter of Atlas' unfortunate predicament myself. I am too stuck.
Hey man, you know how it is? Yeah. We mistake the risk takers. We try to disdain the seal breakers. I've tried to remake it, but that ain't the real way that all this works. Ain't the same for all our lust. Can't become what someone else has done unless I'm the one they finished up. But I'm not David. To him I'm a kid with a snotty nose and a goddamn sippy cup. Titan as a tangled sheep. Use a Greek under a cloudy mezzanine as a metaphor. A tool for me, a mythology a la modern lore. Saboteur of the white in me. The progress and abhorrent feats. I'm fucked as well, I'm a biased piece. But I like to see the day when I escape the greed. Write the type of line that makes me think. Scythe on the texture that I like to feel. Lifestyle that I want to be real. What's real? That's my quiz. That's my gig. That's my deal. What's real? When you figure it out, come meet me here. I'm moving on and I'm living young and I'm living clear. Man, fuck the bullshit. Fuck living scared of caring about invisible kings. I'm not meant to be eternally empty. I'm meant to create something better.
That is the point of this novel. To demand a way out. Whatever it may be, however brutal or impossible seeming. I cannot allow myself any longer to be guided by Atlas' perfectionistic ideals. For he is stronger, perhaps not the greatest and most famous, but he is plenty capable of escaping his personal situation and building a life for himself that harbors peace and confidence. I am the same. I am Atlas. Thus my strength runs further than I might ever articulate. My potential outweighs my vulnerabilities. I cannot be stopped. How could anyone possibly be stopped?